What really sets effective people apart? It's not luck or talent, it's habits. Today we're breaking down Stephen Covey's classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This isn't about quick productivity hacks, it's a mindset shift, a proven framework for personal and professional growth. We'll unpack each habit, showing how they work in our fast-paced world. And trust me, Habit 7 ties it all together in a way that can change your life. Ready to level up? Let's dive in. Habit 1. Be proactive. This is the cornerstone of personal effectiveness, the habit that sets the stage for everything else. Being proactive means more than just taking initiative. It's about recognizing that you are responsible for your own life, your actions, and your attitude. It's about owning your choices, even when circumstances are tough or uncertain. Proactive people don't wait for things to happen, they make things happen. Imagine you're on a team and someone drops the ball. Maybe a deadline is missed or a project goes off track. The reactive response? Blame, complain, stress. It's easy to point fingers or get caught up in frustration. The proactive response? Pause, assess, and focus on what you can control. Instead of reacting impulsively, you choose a thoughtful response. Covey's core principle. Between stimulus and response, there's a space. In that space, you have the freedom and power to choose your response. This is where your true strength lies. That's where your power lies. Every decision you make in that space shapes your character and your future. Are you letting circumstances dictate your mood, or are you acting from your values? Proactive people act based on their principles, not their moods or the pressures around them. Proactive people don't just react, they respond with intention. They look for solutions, not excuses, and focus on what they can influence. You can't control the weather, the economy, or others' actions, but you can always control your response. This mindset is empowering. It puts you in the driver's seat of your own life. This is the foundation for all other habits. Without proactivity, progress in any area becomes difficult. Ask yourself, are you a thermometer, simply reacting to the heat, or a thermostat, setting the tone and influencing your environment? Every day you have the power to choose your response. Each morning is a new opportunity to decide how you'll show up. Don't wait for life to happen. Create your own outcomes. Set your intentions and take steps toward your goals, no matter how small. That's the first habit of highly effective people. It's the habit that unlocks all the others. It's not about perfection, but about progress. Every proactive choice, no matter how small, builds momentum. Start noticing your reactions and practice pausing before you respond. With time, this pause becomes your superpower. That's where real change begins. Each new day is a blank page. How will you fill it? Remember, you are the creator of your life. Your choices, your actions, your mindset, they all matter. The first step to effectiveness is taking responsibility for your choices. This is how you build trust with yourself and others. So what will you choose today? Be proactive. Take that first step and watch how your life begins to change. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. This habit's about living your life with purpose, clarity, and intention, rather than just reacting to whatever comes your way. It's about making conscious choices, not just letting life happen to you. Imagine you're the driver of your own life. Where are you headed? Are you steering toward a destination you've chosen, or just following the road wherever it leads? Covey asks us to picture our own funeral. What do you want people to remember about you? What kind of impact do you hope to leave behind? These questions help you clarify what truly matters. That's your definition of success, your true north, the guiding star that keeps you on course, even when life gets complicated or distracting. Without a clear vision, you might work hard and climb the ladder quickly, only to discover it's leaning against the wrong wall. All that effort, but in the wrong direction. The solution? Create a personal mission statement. This is a written expression of your deepest values, goals, and dreams, a blueprint for your life. It's not just corporate fluff or a motivational poster. Your mission statement is your personal guide for making decisions, both big and small, every single day. Ask yourself, does this job, relationship, or even this daily task align with my mission? Am I moving closer to the life I want, or drifting away from it? This habit isn't just for life's big picture. Whether you're starting a new project, planning your week, or having a tough conversation, always begin with the end in mind. Know what outcome you want before you start. Without clarity, you drift, letting others set your agenda, and your life becomes a series of reactions instead of intentional actions. Take time to define your legacy and your own version of success. What do you want your life to stand for? What memories do you want to create? Make sure your ladder is on the right wall before you start climbing. Pause, reflect, and adjust your direction if needed. Your mission statement becomes your filter for every choice, helping you say yes to what matters and no to what doesn't. Don't let life happen by default. Design it with intention, creativity, and a sense of purpose that excites you. Begin every day, every project, every conversation with your end in mind. Let your vision shape your actions one step at a time. That's how you build a life you actually want, a life that feels meaningful, fulfilling, and uniquely yours. Start with vision and let it guide your actions. That's habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Habit 3, put first things first. You've got vision, now it's time for action. The key? Focus on what's important, not just what's urgent. Urgent things scream for attention: emails, notifications, interruptions. Important things move you toward your goals, planning, relationships, growth. Most people react to the urgent and neglect the important. Covey's time management matrix shows effective people prioritize quadrant 2, important but not urgent. That means saying no to distractions and yes to your real priorities. Schedule your big rocks first, those key actions that align with your mission. If you don't, the urgent will crowd them out. Weekly planning is your secret weapon. Effectiveness isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Put first things first and let your actions match your values. Habit 4, think win-win. Most of us see life as a competition. If you win, I lose. But win-win is a mindset of abundance. There's enough success for everyone. It's not about being nice or giving in, it's about seeking mutual benefit. In business, win-lose deals might work once, but they destroy trust. Win-win builds lasting relationships and better results. It takes courage to state your needs and consideration, to respect others. The goal? Find solutions where everyone walks away satisfied. If you can't, agree to disagree. No deal is better than a bad deal. This applies everywhere. Work, family, friendships. Win-win isn't a technique, it's a philosophy. See life as a cooperative arena, not a battleground. Next time you negotiate or disagree, ask, how can we both win? That shift changes everything. Practice win-win, and you'll build trust, respect, and real success. It's not you or me, it's us. That's habit 4. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is at the heart of effective communication and strong relationships. It's about making a conscious choice to listen deeply before you try to get your own point across. Most of us listen to reply, not to understand. We're often distracted, thinking about what we'll say next or letting our minds wander. We jump in with advice or our own stories before we've really heard the other person. This can make others feel dismissed or misunderstood, even if we mean well. Covey calls for empathetic listening, hearing with your ears, eyes, and heart. It means tuning into both words and emotions and being fully present. Don't judge or rush to fix. Just listen. Give the other person space to express themselves, even if it's uncomfortable or you disagree. In conflict, this changes everything. When you listen first, you diffuse tension and open the door to real understanding. When people feel truly understood, defenses drop and trust grows. They feel valued and are more willing to listen in return. Only then are they open to your perspective. Understanding comes before persuasion. It's not about agreeing, it's about understanding. You can respect someone's feelings and viewpoint even if you don't share it. Try this. In your next conversation, ask a sincere question and really listen to the answer. Notice how it changes the dynamic. Don't offer advice, don't interrupt, let silence do its work and give the other person time to share. Reflect back what you hear. So you're feeling frustrated because this shows you're truly listening and care about their experience. This simple act transforms relationships and problem solving. It builds bridges even in tough situations. You earn the right to be heard by listening first. People are far more likely to respect your views when they feel respected themselves. Win-win solutions start with real understanding. When everyone feels heard, creative solutions emerge. Make it a habit, listen first, speak second. Practice this in your family, at work, and with friends. You'll be amazed at the results. Empathy is your superpower. That's habit 5. Practice it today and watch your relationships transform. Habit 6. Synergize. This is creative cooperation, the magic that happens when people truly work together. Synergy isn't compromise, it's creation. The whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Value differences, different perspectives spark new ideas. In a diverse team, real breakthroughs happen when everyone's voice is heard. It takes trust, openness, and a belief that together you can find a better way. Let go of the need to be right, embrace the third alternative. Synergy is the result of all the previous habits working together. Be proactive, have vision, prioritize, seek win-win, and listen deeply. When you do, synergy happens. It's where innovation lives. Don't settle for compromise, aim for creative solutions. That's habit 6. Synergize and unlock the power of us. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This is the habit of self-renewal, the one that makes all the others possible. Imagine trying to cut a tree with a dull saw. You need to stop and sharpen it. You are the saw. Covey says renew yourself in 4 areas: physical, spiritual, mental, and social, emotional. Eat well, sleep, exercise, connect to your values, keep learning, nurture relationships. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. No one will schedule it for you. You have to make it a priority. Sharpening the saw is a quadrant 2 activity, important but not urgent. It's the daily investment that fuels your growth. Each day you renew, you increase your capacity for all the other habits. Don't burn out, build up. Make self-renewal a habit. That's how you create an upward spiral of effectiveness. Sharpen the saw and keep growing. That's the 7 habits. They're not tricks, they're timeless principles for living, leading, and loving well. Don't try to master them all at once. Start small, pick one habit to practice this week. Real change begins with a single step. As Covey said, sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. Your destiny is built on daily choices. Which habit will you start with? If this video inspired you, like, subscribe, and comment below. Which habit are you working on right now? Thanks for watching. Stay intentional.